Hey everybody, welcome to Ricky Carmichael's Motocross Matchup. This is 2XL's first free-to-play game. Like most free-to-play games, there are two ways you can progress through the game. The monetary system in our game is based on acquiring gold wrenches, which is located down in the lower right corner of the screen. You can earn gold wrenches by playing the game each day, or you can buy wrench packs in the store to help you progress through the game more quickly. We've introduced a number of RPG elements to the title that allow you to apply upgrades you earn to improve the performance of your bike and rider. Touch the Rider tab to select your rider, as well as apply upgrades to any of the 7 performance categories. Let's run through each category real fast and help you understand what each one does for you. Your rider has 3 skills, including crowd, riding, and tricks. The crowd skill measures how much of a crowd favorite you are during an event. This affects your ability to win the crowd over by performing stunts during the race. The riding skill is a measure of how good your rider is at recovering from hard landings and banging into hay bales and whatnot. A rookie rider is much more likely to wreck when he bangs into his opponent. The trick skill affects how efficiently your rider can perform a trick during a race. As a level 1 rider, he won't bust a trick very quickly, so be careful. The bike itself has 4 skill categories. Acceleration and top speed are pretty straightforward, so we won't talk too much about that. The preload skill measures how much extra lift you generate off the face of the jump. There are 2 methods for generating preload in the game. Either shake the device right before takeoff, or press the on-screen preload icon. The airborne control skill affects how much you can affect your flight path once you've left the jump. If you whip the bike left and right, you can move across the track. Both preload and airborne control are kind of hard to notice at first, but once you've applied a few upgrades to each one, it can really make a big difference for your on-track performance. Okay, let's get into a race. Motocross Matchup is designed to let you compete against people all over the world in real time. You can also send invites to your friends using Game Center to compete against your buddies. To get started, touch the play icon and then hit the big yellow matchup button. In just a few seconds, our matchup servers will match you up against an opponent somewhere in the world. When your opponent appears on screen, you can see what their level and world ranking is before you decide to compete against them. The difference in rank between you and your opponent affects how much you can move up or down in the rankings if you win or lose. As soon as both players touch the accept button, you're off to the races. Alright, welcome to the race. As you race around the track, try to pick up as many gold wrenches as you can. Also, be on the lookout for bronze, silver, and gold tool chests. They contain a lot of cool prizes, including performance upgrades and even real-world prizes. If you sign up for our Real Rewards program, you become eligible to participate in our free giveaways. The name of the site is www.yourrealrewards.com. Stay tuned because we have some really cool prizes in store. Let's talk about some basic riding skills. First off, when Ricky Carmichael is blazing around the track, he not only has to lean the bike left and right, he also leans forward and back to pitch the front end of the bike up and down. So once you get the basic steering down, start thinking about how you pitch the bike as well. To build speed, you don't just land a jump, you want to set the bike into the landing by matching the pitch angle of the bike with the slope of the hill you're landing on. This is how you build a lot of speed as you race around the track. When you're ready to bust a stunt, get a good bit of air off one of the bigger jumps. Once you get in the air, quickly snap the device forwards and then back to initiate a backflip. You can even control the speed of the backflip after it starts. You can get the crowd on your side by successfully landing several tricks in a row. Swipe the screen in any of 8 directions to start a trick. Lastly, let's have a look at the results screen. The winner of each event is calculated by taking the total number of points in each category and adding them up. So picking up wrenches and winning over the crowd become just as important as crossing the finish line first. Thanks for checking out this video, and please tell your friends about Ricky Carmichael's Motocross Matchup. I'm 2XL Dabo, and I'll see you on the track.